What's going on? What's going on? You're now tuned into Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Network.
That's right.
Yeah, man. We back. We back with another episode. That's right. You better remember that. Mm-hmm. They ain't got no choice, I guess.
Because we gonna let you know.
You goddamn right we are. You goddamn right.
Right. Welcome back to Life and Love, y'all.
I'm over here trying to get everything set up. I thought I did already. Someone's at the door. Who's at the door? Who that?
Who's the intruder?
Just come to the door. Who that? I don't feel like looking on the cameras and seeing who's who.
Maybe they decided to.
They decided to turn around and
like,
respect the fact that their parents is doing something. 9 times out of 10, okay. It's not the little one. Let's see. It's the big one.
Okay.
It's the big one.
He's reading good. He's reading good. He backed up. Yeah. We don't get that too often.
No, we don't.
Kind of proud of him right now.
Boy, what you want? Sean, what do you want?
Nothing.
Sean, what do you want?
Yeah?
What do you want?
Nothing. My bad. I thought it was just you in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's me and your mother, son. All right. Peace out.
The life part of the relationship.
You can hear me in your headphones?
Yeah.
Because I forgot my phone hooked to the board.
He heard everything.
He ain't hear nothing.
No.
Nah.
He don't even know.
Nah. He only hear us having that conversation with him. He was like, oh, my bad. Yeah, like she said, the life part of the love, yo.
This is our life.
It is definitely our life, man. Our kids are
our life.
Yeah, our life. So how you doing so far? How you doing thus far?
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Doing good. I'm doing good. School is starting.
Oh,
we have one already in school.
Mm-hmm.
He started today. Yes. We can say today, even though this pod is dropping next week, it's today. Yeah. He started school today. And the other one starts on this coming Monday. Mm-hmm. So when this air, he'll be in school. He started high school. The other one is in elementary school still. He's in the 4th grade, but he's going to a new school. So he's embarking on something new.
Yeah.
How do you feel as a mother? How do you feel about that right now?
I feel good about it.
Okay.
For the little one, that's actually, he's in a whole new different environment.
Right.
He doesn't know anyone. And it seems like it will be a good thing for him because of how they do in the school.
The structure. Yep.
It makes him, feel like he's a little more older and more responsible. And I love that part.
Yeah, because he's not sitting in one class.
Yes.
So he's bouncing from, he has multiple classes. So he's in a charter school, everyone. Yeah. We decided to take him out of the local public school and put him into more of a charter-based school. And with this particular school where we live at, it's a pretty good school. And, of course, they have to wear uniforms and all that stuff. But most of the schools in our area, you have to wear uniforms. But the curriculum and how they do things and how the learning is, how open, eclectic the class is, the different things that even looking at his class schedule, the different classes he has to be in. I personally so far think, even the lunches, I'm going to go down to the lunches. The lunches are even better. We don't eat pork in our house. They have no pork options. They have vegetarian options. They have more vegetables and fruits than just a whole bunch of fried stuff. Even the lunch options are better. And I think for us, it was just it was a better decision to send him, change his schooling. Now, he wasn't happy about it at first.
Yeah.
Because of his friends, his old school, they built a new wing and he wanted to see what they did. And then one of his best friend, his homeboy, done called her because when he can't, it's funny when his friend can't contact him on his phone,
Right.
he texts or call
me.
her. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. I'm not talking to nobody, child. So that's a good thing. So it's funny, he called and was like, hey, what he asked, he said, did Davon get his schedule and all that stuff yet? Because he wanted to know what class his buddy was getting.
Yeah.
He wanted to know what class his homie was going to be in. And she had to break the news to him.
Yep.
Sorry, baby, Davon ain't going to that school anymore. He's at another school. He didn't let you know. Davon didn't let him know yet.
No. He was like, okay.
Yo, and probably because, Davon hasn't had his phone either. He's been on kind of little phone restrictions, so that's probably why. Yeah. And I know his homeboy is sad about it, but
they can see each other outside.
So. They play the game together.
Yeah, all the time.
They want to meet at the park, they can meet at the park.
Yeah.
We in between the park, they can go there.
Yep, they can.
You know what I mean? So
it's not a thing.
I'm happy about it. Our oldest is getting ready to start high school. He's joining the ranks of 4 more years. He's gonna be like in the world,
Gonna be in the real world, Craig. Right? Yeah.
So he's starting high school and he's nervous. Yeah. He wasn't at first. He was all like, yeah, I can't wait. Then he was walking around that damn school and we was going to his classrooms. He was like, when he left and he saw all them people, he was like, oh, shoot.
It's different.
He a little nervous.
Yep, it's different.
I tried thinking about that. Just think about when I started 9th grade. Was I nervous? I remember being nervous.
Yeah.
But I think also the good thing for me, this is me speaking for me, I played basketball. So I already knew everybody.
Well-rounded.
Right. I already knew everybody. Everybody knew me. So it wasn't a situation where it was like I had to go in fresh with a whole bunch of new folks.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just being, playing in the city, playing around town, playing in different areas.
Yeah.
People already knew me. So when I showed up, oh, hey, Shon, what's up? What's up? Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm comfortable. I'm hanging with upperclassmen more than I'm hanging with my class. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm hanging out with the upperclassmen. We chilling. So it's like, it was a little different for me.
Yeah.
But for him, he didn't play ball in middle school. He actually didn't make the team. He's looking to try to make the team. He only tried out one time. He was sticking to football, but he only tried it one time, didn't make the team.
Yeah.
He's looking to make the team this year in JV, and he's been hooping a lot. So he's been at the courts. He's been hooping. He's been training. So he thought also like, yeah, I'll be good. I know a bunch of people, which he do know people. But he was like, oh, my God.
Yeah. It's
different.
It's different.
I got 4 or 5 different classes.
Yeah.
I'm not with one teacher. Yeah. I got my homeroom teacher. That's the only person I'm going to see all the time. Right. Other than that, I got to move around.
Yeah. And he's going from A through F.
Right.
Back to C. And then back to X,
right. These buildings, he from buildings, C, D, all over the place.
Hurry up! I got to go make it out.
He's all over the place.
Here, but I'm over here. Yeah.
He'll get it after a couple of days once you done do it a couple times. But how do you feel about Shon starting high school? That's your first.
It's a little nerve-wracking.
That's your first.
It is. It's a little nerve-wracking because I'm getting to the point where I'm kind of letting him go outside.
You are. You've been letting him roll.
And it's hard.
You've been taking the titty out of his mouth.
A young black man growing up. But just like, I told someone the other day, I said, how you tell your kids stuff and you want to make sure that when they go out in the world that they remember what you say.
Yeah.
But I do believe that what we tell them and instill in them.
Yeah.
He goes out and he does what we say.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I totally agree.
He does good. And he comes and he tell us if anything's happened. Right. He'll call us and let us know what's going on.
No, yeah.
Just the way that he maneuver when things do happen, he moves out the way and that makes
he's definitely street savvy already.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's a good thing. And street savvy in a way, you got to be some level of street savvy.
Yeah.
Yes, you could be book smart, but you also have a level of street savviness. When you see certain things happening that's out of the way, you remove yourself.
Yeah.
Not being overly emotional. And that's the one thing that I preach to both of them, that I am not here to raise overly emotional men. Yes, you must be intact in your emotions. You must understand your emotions. You must be a level of emotional intelligence, but you will not be a overly emotional man. The jails, the prisons, and the morgues are filled with overly emotional men, and that's not what we doing over here. You know what I'm saying? You get out your feelings. You don't let no one get you in your feelings. And if you do, you get out of your feelings and you move on and you think rationally before you act.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I give it to my oldest when he's out and about. He's had situations where you at a public park and someone does something stupid and they look like they about to shoot at the park before he gone. He like, hey, he tell us the one thing I give him, and this is something I didn't teach him, and I know she didn't teach him, he leave with the people he come with. He'll let you know, hey, you need to come on. Let's go. I don't care what you talking about. Let's move. And that's the great thing about that. And he'll tell you, if you don't leave, I'm going to leave you. He forewarned. He don't just peace out. He like, hey, I'm going to let you know. But if you don't go, I'm gone. My boy don't play that shit.
And I like that.
Me too.
Because your model, you always say, try to make it back home.
That's the goal. That's always my goal. Anytime I go outside, my goal at all times is to try to make it back home. So if I'm stopped by the police, I don't argue with them. I don't do all that extra shit. Here's my license. Here's my registration. My windows is down. I'm not letting you search my car because there's no reason for that. So give me my ticket. I can move on my way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about nothing because I don't have nothing on me. Right. You know what I mean? I'm strapped like a dyke all the time now. I'm strapped like a dyke. So I got it. Okay, I keep my pistol with me. I keep my pistol with me now. But I am supposed to. I am legally able to hold that thing with me, keep that fire with me. You know what I mean? So I remember I said that around Sean, just to mess with her. The older my kids get, the more I kind of say a little more lewder things to them. My daughter is 25. I be wilding. She be like, oh my God, what is wrong with you? I don't care. Like, you at an age now. Like, it is what it is. We know what's going on. As Sean get older, I'm like saying little things, fucking with him. And he be looking at me like, come on, Dad. I said one day, I said, hey, bro, you know, I stay strapped like a dyke. He turned his head. He looked at me. He's like, bro, what is wrong with you? He said it just like, he's like, bro, what is wrong with you? I'm like, hey, bro. I'm like, you know what that means? He said, I do. He said, sad part is that I do know what it means.
I was about to say, because he understands and he know what it is. And he's like, dude, why are you saying this to me?
And then he gonna double back and he was like, you did say the older I get, the more you gonna say certain things. Oh, yeah.
And now he's seen it.
Hey, wait till you get old enough to when I'm telling him, hey, bro, get gone so I can fuck on your mama. he gonna leave the house, never come back. He gonna be sick. He is gonna be sick. I can't wait. You hear me? I can't wait. What's up? Because all she do is laugh and turn her head. She don't really say nothing. Just be let me fly with the shenanigans.
And I'm okay with it because he needs to know. Like, I've been raised with people saying things to me, like little things, you know, like I've heard a lot. Right. And it wasn't never like a tough conversation, you know, if I wanted to know something, you know, just ask or whatever. So I'm happy of the fact that, you know, we're real open like that. Yeah, man. Because if he doesn't hear it from us, he's going to get it
in them
from
streets.
The TV,
Media, in them streets. That's all of it. TV, social media, outside, in them streets. And a lot of times the things you learn in the streets don't really be the best thing for you.
Exactly. So I'd rather him hear it from over here.
Right. But that's why I believe in us, how we show affection to one another. We hug, we kiss. The boys know that they see it. They know they see a healthy relationship between a man and a woman. You know what I mean? And that, to me, that is always beneficial. Both of the boys know what it is. They be arguing because I'll rub on her ass or something, slap her on the butt in front of them. One of them be like, "Come on, Dad." And the other one be like, "Let him do it."
Yup. And then sometimes
they both be like, "Oh, that's what he does." They just turn their head. Like, that's what I do. Shoot.
Yup. That way they will know.
And then they
how
be
to
like,
act in
"Oh,
the
Mama,
future.
do it. Just laugh. Just let Daddy do whatever."
Yeah, man. What am I supposed to do? Tell them stop? No.
I ain't stopping.
Because when y'all get older and leave from here, I'm
Right.
gonna be with this man, and I gotta be able to know how to communicate with him. So
That's right, and that's how we communicate.
Yeah, that's how we communicate.
That's right.
It's my love language. Touch me, baby.
Yeah, you do like that shit. Something wrong with you anyway.
Speaking of love,
All right.
let's talk about this.
Look at you
Switzerland.
segueing. Look
Hey.
at you.
So this elderly couple, right, from Switzerland, they decided to end their lives together
Right.
in this thing called a sarcopod. So what it is these people invented this. It's literally a pod,
Uh-huh.
and it's like a little two-seater, like a little two-seater jet. That's how it looks.
Right.
So we love each other, and we're like, baby, I don't want to live without you. You don't want to live without me. We're going to go together. So you get into this pod, and you can decide to pretend that you're going anywhere in the world. Like they can sit you literally in the middle of the ocean in Brazil if that's where you want to go.
Right.
And I don't know how it happens, but you slowly end your life.
Together?
End your life together.
Oh yeah, here you go. After the first sarcopod death, will Switzerland introduce stricter rules for associated suicide?
Oh,
So they now
switched it up.
Yeah, because they calling it suicide.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow. They stopped that quick.
Yep, they did. The first death to come about using the sarco capsules has reignited a debate on whether assisted dying should be more tightly regulated in Switzerland. Here are some answers to the main questions, and it's just a whole bunch of stuff, man, because they broke down what you're talking about.
Right.
Those people in the sarcopod.
Wow.
So they're actually going to put a stop to that. I personally think this. If both agree, because a lot of times a lot of men are more dominant in the conversation piece or the running of their family. If the wife totally agrees and they go through psychological conversations
right,
together and apart, I don't see anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
As long as you meet a certain age criteria. If you got a lot of time left on your clock,
Yeah, then no.
no. And time is relative because we don't really know how much time we have on our clock.
Right.
But if you at a certain age
you're at a
capacity,
certain
certain health,
age.
this, that, and the third, and that looks like you have more time, then it's like no. But if you 80 something, 90, and it's like, when 9 times out of 10, hate to say, when a couple are together that long, when one passes, the other normally right behind them.
Yeah.
So they may want to, too. But my thing is this: is it due to starvation? What is it? Do they both take a shot and then put in these pods and then take a shot right before they put in these pods, and then they kind of drift off into whatever? Something like that. That's why I wonder what my thing is too. What happens to the pods? Do the pods just drift in the water? Do they sink? Do they dissolve? Are they biodegradable?
Right.
What's the case
I
in that?
don't know anything about the pod, but from what it seems
Because
like,
the pods look like little boats.
But from what it seems like is because when the people was demonstrating it, they was showing inside how it works and stuff.
Right.
It seems like something releases out like in the air in it.
Oh, okay.
And
and then they breathe that in, and then so it's like it's like when the people get put to death and then they get the gas chamber type thing. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. So you tell me I'm coughing now?
And once those doors close, that's it. You can't come out. You can't decide that you want to change your mind. This is it. So we just got to
That's why I
hold
say.
each other.
That's why I say, give me a shot. As soon as I sit
You want
down,
to
administer a
be
shot.
halfway out.
Yeah, administer a shot. Let that shot take me down.
Yeah, because you don't want to just sit there and look at everything that's going
Right.
on.
And put enough in that shot. If you gotta, because it's people that live through that shit.
You right.
Live through the little shots.
Yeah.
Put enough. If the shot calls for 5 cc's, give me 10.
Give me the
double my cc's. Make sure that this shit, I'm about to get up out of here.
Like what?
Because once you put me in this damn fucking can, I'm claustrophobic.
Little sardine can.
I'm claustrophobic.
That's right there probably gonna take a lot of people out anyway. Just being cooped up in that little thing.
5 cc's.
Yeah.
Add another 5. Give me 10. When they giving that shit to me, I'm like, hey, go ahead, add another 5. Put another 5 on it. Oh, Mr. Jones, all you need is 5.
Like, no.
Just give me another 5 for sake.
I'm a strong black man.
I'm a strong black man.
Yes.
Yeah,
my tolerance is.
My thing is this. Now, as me and you floating away, say we want to go together. We floating away, right? Are you rubbing my penis? Like we used to do when we was I need to go out in full comfort.
We gonna go out all the way.
I know people like, what the fuck kind of question is that?
Right. He's a man.
You don't understand the dynamic within my home.
See me, I just want a hug. See him, he's thinking about.
I'm gonna hold you. I'm put my arm around you. You sit in my cup like that, as you do what you normally do.
Because I can't slide down when.
Nah, I'm cool with that. We about to get up out of here. We about to get up out of here. I hate for you to die doing that. We get up out of here. You doing that as we go.
Just me and you. It's okay.
That's true.
Yeah,
but you might lock down then.
No.
Them 10 cc's ain't kick in all the way. Yours done. Your 5 done took you down. I'm still hitting them 10.
Then now your flight response start kicking.
Yeah.
And it ain't working.
It ain't working. That shit ain't
You
working.
just in this thing all by yourself.
Die like this. They see me gone.
You're like, Lord, take me now.
It's gonna be bad enough for y'all to cremate me. So to put me in a pod, them boys and Doncia are not gonna let us go in no fucking pod and drip. Doncia don't want me to be cremated.
No.
I'm telling her I'm gonna be cremated. She like, I don't like it. I don't know. I don't understand it. I don't care about what you don't understand. I want to be cremated. Sean look at me when I say that. I don't want to talk about that. Sean say all the time, I don't want to talk about that.
That's you.
Right. Sean said every time he don't want to talk about it.
I get it. You know, he's still at the age. He was like, I'm not thinking about y'all,
Right.
Going the other way.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I don't think about that. I know y'all, once again, that's just what I like.
But I'll be doing whatever I can do.
We both gone.
I'm going to make you feel like you're still in the present.
Man, we just hold.
We gonna have a good
go out
time
having a conversation, and laughing like we normally do.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna do that.
Like, dog, we just took them damn shots. What if the Lord just gave us a boost of energy and we got about 5 more of these things in us? We stupid.
Yeah, we just floating in this
damn water. No, we don't even like water like that. Why is it a shark to the left?
Right.
It's a shark to the right. Do they remote control these shit back in after we die and then just dump us in the water naked? Now I'm in the water.
Those are definitely some good questions.
Man, let me move on. That shit got me tripping.
Because it got you thinking.
Yeah. Do you think having a relationship with God and physically going to church plays a positive role in the marriage? I mean, for us, we don't really go to church. We used to go to church a lot. Yeah. We don't go. So I'm not going to even say we don't go as much. We just don't go. Yeah. But we both do have a relationship with God, with our Lord and Savior.
Oh, yes.
We both pray, every night, every morning. I know I stop and pray throughout the day. I'm pretty sure she does the same thing. And believe it or not, right, our boys pray a lot as well, especially the oldest as he get older. I've been thinking, this is funny that you even add this as a topic because this is nothing that we discuss. I've been thinking about us going to church more and being in somebody's sanctuary. Just to kind of reestablish certain things and move in a direction. We're going to do something, even if it's, I hate to say it, watching church online or something like that. I think as a family, we should sit down together and
that's a good idea.
Do those things, tithe and all that stuff like that. I think that's something I've been thinking about. Those are the things I've been thinking about late. I have my personal mixed feelings about religion, organized religion. I am a very spiritual person, but I'm not a religious person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's the, the hard part that, when it comes to that
whole in between.
Right.
Yeah. Because sometimes it's a lot of stuff that you kind of really I don't think so.
Right.
So, and then when you do go to certain, churches and pastors and stuff, they kind of have their own way of, doing things or telling a story. And they try to, put it on you like, this is it. This is only it. This is the only way it's going to be. And then now you're older, you can read and interpret for yourself and be like, nah. This is not right.
It's a more to this than what y'all, what y'all saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah. But, like you said, we know,
right.
we know God, we know that higher being or whatever.
Right.
It's nothing like that. I've grown up, in the church, and as I became an adult, because my grandmother was like basically the only one that went to church, so that's why I was in the church.
Right.
And then after that, when I was able to go by myself, I would sit like on the second or third row, like with the people with the big hats and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
So, I've had my share of going, I understand it, but it just became, that one time, like something just happened and we kind of just, stopped going, I guess, because we really didn't have like a church home.
No, we didn't.
We were just, trying out different churches and stuff like that.
Went to my mom's church probably the most out of everybody all the time for the longest.
Yeah.
But even then, that's great church, but
Yeah, but we trying to figure out something for us, and
right.
I really do think us making that effort to go a little more. It don't have to be every Sunday because I can't make no promises. Even the Lord know I'm not gonna be in the door every Sunday.
Nope.
But
right.
He knows my heart. He knows your heart.
Right.
So.
That's right. All right. I'm with that. I'm with that. Is it important for couples to make necessary appearances in public?
Yes, necessary.
Okay. Necessary. What's those necessary appearances? I need some more water.
Necessary meaning showing up like to events or something, like functions. Like
what function?
Like just for instance, for saying, like my job.
Okay.
If my job has something going on.
Right.
And it can be, a grown family affair.
Right.
Then I think you should be there.
Okay.
Because
same thing with school and stuff like that.
Yeah, because
I agree.
The work boo needs to know that man is at home and he's in charge and they is together. He won't,
Who's the fucking work boo? What are we doing? He don't need no work boo.
That's why.
That's the problem with y'all.
Necessary. So nobody won't, try to come in and be like, oh, she by herself all the time.
Y'all too gullible.
So it's necessary.
Y'all fall for the bullshit all the time with niggas like that.
And we not even going that direction.
Okay.
We ain't going that direction.
I mean, you work from home.
But I was just saying,
right.
Just saying, just so people can know that you do have somebody and that we're close. We love each other. We have fun.
I think I don't necessarily think that's a good reasoning. So people to know that we have a good relationship.
No, not just for people to know, but I go to the store,
right.
To certain little places by myself, right? Most of the time I go by myself,
right?
But in certain cases,
right.
different functions or whatever, we go together and show up together,
right?
Because we are a couple,
right? I get it.
I don't want to send you. It's work function going on, and every year you go to the Christmas party, your wife ain't with you. some other woman gonna be like,
That's
where
the
his wife
that's
at?
the wrong thinking. That's horrible thinking.
No, it's not just that, but
Right.
still, it's just to let people know.
Yeah. If you put it that way,
So,
I hate to say it, if you put it that way, I disagree. I do agree couples should go to functions together because of the fact that, okay, y'all are a couple.
Yeah, we're a couple,
When
yeah.
you go into job functions, like you said, Christmas parties and stuff like that, I think those are important things to go to. One, so everyone can meet people, meet each other, this, that, and the third. Meet your work family, is so you speak. Don't consider none of them niggas my family, like none of that shit. But you at work more than you at home, so everybody meet each other and stuff like that. But then I agree, it's for appearances' sake. Yeah. It is for appearances. Hey, everyone needs school. Like when we go to school events and stuff like that, for the kids, they need to see. That's most important. They need to see both parents because they need to know.
They'll quickly call mom all the time.
Right. They will. That's the first person. That's all they used to.
They think kids ain't got no daddy. These days,
right. Right.
Like,
especially the black kids. And it's like, nah.
This is a dad.
Right. They got a father. They got a pappy. They got a pappy here.
Call him too.
So I agree in that retrospect. When it comes to functions and important events, necessary events, I agree. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
I do. I do agree with that. All right.
Yeah.
What is that one thing you would like to experience once? It's a double as about that one thing.
I don't know.
I don't know neither. I thought about this too. I don't know either. I think we've done some of everything. I don't really personally have that one thing I just need to experience one time. Yeah. Do I want to skydive? Yes, but I don't have to ever do it.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't ever have to do it.
I don't have to. It's just something that I
want to do it, but I don't ever have to do it. Let's see. It's really nothing.
Yeah,
it's really
skydive.
I ain't trying to hike.
I don't know about that one now.
I ain't fucking with bears and tigers coming out.
No.
I ain't climbing nobody mountain.
No.
I'm cool on that. That shit ain't got a trail.
We can go.
Right.
Well, I'm not going deep up in there.
Right.
Right. We'll stay close to the parking lot.
Right.
I can see the mountains.
I'm with you.
I got a good zoom on my phone. Yeah.
I'm with you. No, I don't really have nothing either. I don't have anything either when it comes to that. Not a lit. I'm about to play this video. This interesting video. Let's see. Let's see if it works. Boom.
I love my husband. I love my kids. And I moved to a whole new city. A whole new state, rather. Just me. No one else. And I didn't move because I didn't love them, but I finally decided to love myself too. And so for years, like I put myself on the back burner, just being a mom, being a wife, which is great, it's awesome. But, all this time, like I was wearing a smile, but deep down, like I wasn't really happy inside, and so one day I realized that I couldn't keep living a life that made everyone else comfortable while I was crumbling inside.
Wow.
So.
Well, she decided.
Right. So woman left her husband and kids for her happiness. Someone has made this statement before. I've heard this statement before. And it could be true, could not be. I don't know. I'm going to say it. They say a woman will sacrifice her family for her happiness. A man will sacrifice his happiness for his family. And to me, that statement, I've heard it a few times. And throughout the years, I've seen examples of that statement being true. So what are your thoughts on that? I'm going to let you answer. What are your thoughts on what she did? Because there's a lot of women saying, mental health. Men do it all the time. They leave their families. Don't make it right neither way.
No,
way.
It doesn't make it right. But for a person to sit and have a family, so that means that should have been something that you wanted. And you've been there for, a little while.
Right.
You sitting there for a little while. And then all of a sudden you just get this idea that I'm not even happy no more. I'm making everybody else happy. I need to go make myself happy.
Right.
Okay, go take a vacation.
Right.
Don't leave your family, because now the kids is looking like, well, where mama at? What's going on? And now, I'm the bad person now because I left. I mean, I don't think it's right. That's not something that I would do.
Right.
But I have heard of women just getting tired and just leaving.
Right.
And it's not like she had postpartum or anything like that. She's just one day I'm just going to just leave.
Right.
And move to a whole new country, right?
No, she moved to another state.
Oh, another whole state.
Right.
Yeah. So it's like, damn them,
Right.
I'm going to live my life.
Now, my thinking is this. Okay, she does that. Cool. She leaves and she get with someone else. 'Cause I hate to say it, a lot of times that's all it fucking be. Is you went run into another motherfucker that you've been fucking with, and that shit don't work out. Do you think you allowed to come back home, back over here?
I'm sure that's what she's thinking.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, all that shit she was saying. Oh, he was a good man. He's a good man.
And why you love him?
I love my family. You don't love him. You don't love him.
Nope.
I love my family. I love my husband. I love my kids. I just need to do something for myself. Okay, cool. You did that.
Yeah.
Now this man is now filing for divorce. He can't find you. You left. They're gonna push it. It's gonna be a lot quicker. So they can process the divorce without a signature from her.
Yeah, 'cause she gone.
They could do that. They could do emergency, divorce or definitely emergency custody will automatically be fully on him.
Yeah.
And then they can go ahead and go with the divorce proceedings. They don't need her.
No.
She left. I don't know where she's at. I don't know where she's located. She
Yeah.
moved to another state. I probably don't follow her social media. So I don't know where she's at.
Yeah.
So now the kids and me. Now I got to answer to the kids. Where mom? I don't know. I'm sorry.
questions.
I'm sorry, mom. I'm trying my best not to bash you. Mom has some things going on within. You'll see her one day.
Yeah.
Until eventually, just like anything, kids will either move on. They will fake forget and move on,
Yeah.
or they're gonna look at dad and dad gonna understand. They're gonna understand. Okay, dad got us.
Yep.
You let them, and now dad gotta always reassure. You ain't gotta worry about. I'm never going anywhere. I'm always gonna be here. I'm never gonna leave you. I'm always gonna be here. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
Like, you really think you're gonna be able to come back
Yeah.
after that?
I'm sure that's what she's thinking. If her plans was to go out and be with somebody else. I mean, it just seems kind of it's kind of crazy for people to just abandon their whole
And I think
situation.
man and woman, I think that's
both.
crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
As a man, you done been working and busting your ass this long. You've been with this family, taking care of these kids.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You and your wife are going through whatever y'all going through, but y'all are good. There's really nothing else. And then all of a sudden you just, you say you going to the store and never come back?
Yeah.
Nigga, you better be dead. Like, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That is crazy to
And
me.
you say this man is a good man, so therefore that means he would work with you that means you haven't talked with him and tell him how you feel about things, because if he's such a good man, then he's going to make sure that you get your time. He'll be like, okay baby, you can do this, you can do that, I'm here with the kids. I'm sure he would have worked something out.
Right. I agree.
But she just decided to leave. And you going to a whole new state. Nobody can contact you. Nobody don't know if you are dead or alive.
Right.
That's not fair to the kid.
That's not fair at all.
Definitely not fair to him, because you leave kids all on him.
Yeah. That's some wild shenanigans, man. But
Yeah.
I think I don't know what to say, man. I think that was it for me on that one. Is there anything else you want to bring up? We down to the end of the show. That was the last topic of the show.
That was definitely it. She got me upset.
Right.
I mean, if you sick or something and you dying, you still should let somebody know.
Hey,
you
man.
just don't move away.
I think people make a lot of
wow.
selfish decisions, and I think in this
That's
era that
very
we currently live in, where everything could be masked by just saying I have, is mental. Everything is masked now. everything you could think of is masked under the cloak of mental issues. You know what I'm saying? Everyone either say it's when it's family stuff, what they call it, family traumas, you know what I mean? Generational trauma. We don't want no generational trauma. We got to break these generational curses. Everyone is generational curses and generational traumas. Oh, I gotta prioritize my mental health and all this other shit. It's constant that you hear that all the time in this era. This era, that's it. And the sad part is you would think it'd be the young people, be you old motherfuckers that been around for a long time. The first one now leaning on terms that does not fit within our life. Right. These are terms and things that these kids are doing that do not fit in us that was born in the fucking 80s, or some of y'all that been born in the 70s, or even the motherfucker that's born in the 90s. Yep. These are 2000 terms for these kids that blame everything on generational traumas and generational issues, and we're gonna break generational curses, and we got to work on our mental health. We need to seek therapy, and we got to understand. And then we using terms like, oh, they're gaslighting me, I'm being gaslit, and all this other goofy shit. And you got old motherfuckers using that shit. Like, that shit is corny to me. That shit is overly used terms. And it's funny because I feel like a person like Charlamagne the God was one of the pioneers of pushing these lame ass terms and writing books based on shit that really did not fit him, but he wanted to make it seem like it did. And so you got all these people that's doing the Angela Rise of the world and all these other motherfuckers that, like, y'all old as fuck, taking young 2000 terms and using them shit. The kind of, you gotta break these generational. Man, get the fuck out of here. So if you listen to what she said all the buzzwords of the current generation terms, and her ass looked like she's from our era. So weak minds do weak things. She's a weak-minded person. So what she did what her weak mind told her to. Leave the family.
So money, how she living and stuff. I'm assuming she must have some money somewhere.
I'm pretty sure she got money or got a job or something. I'm pretty sure she figured it out.
Because I know nobody,
You never know. I personally think she was running behind some dude, and this nigga gonna say, I can take care of you.
You're just gonna leave your whole situation.
Hey,
that you claim your husband is good, like nothing is wrong with him.
I gotta prioritize myself.
Well,
I'm going through a lot mentally. I gotta prioritize myself. All I do is take care of the kids at home, and then this, that, and the dirt. We all do. We all do.
I'm not trying to get up and go leave. Hey, baby, I need a minute. I'll be back.
Exactly.
That's all you do.
Go take a mental vacation. Go up the street. Go do some shit for yourself. I preach all the time. You gotta do something for yourself, dog. You gotta do something. You cannot, and I will not let you rely on me to always fix your whatever mental thing you got going on. It's not fair to me. I don't know what's going on in your mind. Just like you don't know what's going on in my mind. I can't let you feel like I need you to fix my current mental standings at this moment. I just can't do it. So it's not fair to you, and it's not fair to me. So I you know it. That's what I tell you. Hey, go do something for yourself.
Exactly.
Don't be go over here waiting for me to do something. Like, I ain't gonna always do something.
Keep giving me the money. Let me go do something. That's all you got to do. Just keep giving me the money. Help me clear my mental. Just give me them. Come back.
This is Life and Love with
Erica
and Sean here on the Got What You Need Network. Because she bugging, fam. She bugging. I'll let y'all later, man. Peace.